Alright, what's up, y'all? So this LA Jordan with Black Abbey hair and body oil. So I'm also gonna do a confessional, I guess, while I'm doing my body oil product video. So here we go. Don't laugh at my hair. I still got my hair like plaited down from the other day when I plaited it. And basically, like I told you, my scalp was kind of like sore. So I just kind of been giving my hair some rest and just kind of leaving it plaited. Really is all I've been doing. You can see my sides growing back. You see the little patch. I shaved a patch in my head on accident, so I had to shave my head like bald on the sides. It was a mess. It was a mess. But yeah, so my hair growing back in, so that's good. So all I'm basically about to do is just basically oil my hair and put oil on my hair and replait it, cause you know I got like split ends and stuff. So whatever. All right. So yeah. All right, so as y'all know, I've been on this reality show thing called The Joke's on You, right? And y'all know I just been kind of quiet the whole time. I haven't really been saying anything. I've been really trying to, just kind of keep quiet about the whole situation because I didn't really know too much about it myself, right? And I know you're like, well, how is your life like a reality show, but you don't know anything? But there was the thing, it was a joke, like the joke's on you kind of thing, right? So, yeah, so this has been going on for quite some time or whatever, right? And I've been trying to like opt out of the situation and just kind of like move on from it because I didn't really know exactly like where it was coming from or why it was happening or what the deal was, right? So I've been kind of just kind of going along with it and kind of playing my role in the situation as well, for my own personal like agendas. But at the end of the day, let's get to the nitty gritty, right? So I did my first confessional the other day, and basically I was just kind of saying like how angry I was about the whole situation, um, and how pissed off I was, right? And I'm not really pissed off at what happened. More, it was kind of like why, it was the why for me. Was really why I was kind of mad the whole time, and I didn't really know how to respond to a lot of like situations and stuff like that because I wasn't really sure. Like I said, I wasn't really sure what was going on. Like I could clearly see like, okay, it's a whole bunch of like weird stuff and betrayal and stuff like that. But I'm like, where is this coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is this coming? This is so weird. So I didn't really want to like move too fast or get mad at the wrong person or whatever the situation was, right? Um, so let me see. Let me speak on what I can speak on, right? So if you know the situation, right? They say that the deal was, with my exes, right? Well, when it comes down to them, I'm not really gonna speak too much on them because, you know, we're all doing our own thing. We're all single. Oh wait, I don't know what they're doing, but I know I'm single, so, and I'm happy about it. You know, it's just been too much mess going on. It's been very hindering, distracting, draining. Just a lot of confusion. And the confusion is the devil. You feel me? Like confusion is the devil. I cannot stand confusion. You feel me? So this really just kind of the devil for me, and I don't even want to like touch that. You know, um, a lot of people like, well, you ain't gonna y'all not getting back together. Y'all not gonna work it out. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think everybody has found a place in the world at this point, and it's just kind of what we going with. Boom, and it's just where we going with it. Um, I can't predict the future. I don't know what's gonna happen moving forward with anything or anyone. I just know that this what's going on today. You feel me? Am I upset? Am I going to get revenge? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really concerned about revenge. Like when I tell you I'm so like drained by the whole situation, I don't even care. Like I could care less. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be kind of like left alone. If that means anything, I just want to be left alone right now, and it's just really how I feel. Um, to be honest, you know, that's just kind of how I feel about the situation. I just want to be left alone. You know, if you can't tell me the truth about what's going on and the intentions behind this whole situation and yada yada blah blah blah, I don't really care. Just leave me alone. You know, and that's just where I'm at with it nowadays. You know, you can't be real, can't be honest. Then it definitely mean we can't move forward. You know, because you can only move so far with this honesty. You know, period. You know, and games and trickery and you know stuff like that. So for me, I just let real ish be real ish, and we're gonna keep it moving, keep it rolling, and that's all I know. You know, I'm just looking at what I want to do in the future and what I want to do with my life and the things that I want to happen for me, you know. And I'm planning my life um, without a mate. You know, not saying that I won't actually date again. As of right now, I don't know. I'm not really concerned about that. Um, I just know what I want as a person, you know. So with or without a mate, life still goes on. You feel me? I say that all the time. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll see me say that all the time. Like life goes on. Like I say that all the time, you know. And truth be told, like a lot of the situations um, that I was in, it wasn't like situations that I provoked. It wasn't situations that I asked to be in. Those are situations that were set up toward or like against me. You know what I mean? And like I said, I really didn't respond or react to like a lot of them because, like I said, I didn't really know what was going on. Like I knew it was something weird going on, but I couldn't figure out like the who, the what, the when. You know, like the specifics of the whole situation. So I just kind of like was like, nah, I'm straight until I know what's really going on. Like I really don't want to respond and wouldn't know how to respond just yet. So my thing was just to like keep cool and just be quiet, you know? And that's just what it was. And that's just what it was. Um, but yeah. So that's what's going on. As of right now. Um, yeah. That's just what it is. I think this has been an awesome learning experience for me, just in general. Because sometimes like you get so sheltered or comfortable like in a situation, you forget like how to respond or like how you should respond or should react, you know, because you get so comfortable in like a situation, you know, trying to make something work or whatever and get really comfortable in that situation. And instead of doing what you feel is best for you or doing what you feel is necessary, you kind of settle for a do what's best for whatever, you know, for this person or do what's best for this situation. And that's something I am definitely growing out of, you know what I mean? Because when you start thinking like that, you really start to put yourself last in a lot of situations. And it's like, why would you keep putting yourself last, you know, when you deserve to be first every time? You know, outside of your kids or something. You know what I mean? Like, outside of your kids or something important like that, you know, you definitely deserve to put yourself first in a lot of cases. And I think there was something that I had to reteach myself, or had to teach myself, period, how to do. It's like I had to put myself first. Because I definitely forgot how to do that. You know, when you go through like really traumatic situations, like some of the ones I've been through, right? You you have to learn your lesson, and if you don't, it's just gonna be a repetitious cycle over and over again. You know, one reoccurring thing that God has shown me in my life, just over time, you know, is that He will continually take you through the same thing until you have learned your lesson. What's going on? Oh. But yeah, He'll continually take you through the same thing until you have learned your lesson, right? And sometimes your lesson is merely just put Him first. You know, put yourself first. Think differently. You know, don't give up on yourself. Motivate yourself. Like, it could be anything, you know, depending on the situation. And for me, I had to learn how to put myself first, you know, and stop allowing, like, other people to always go first, because that's what's best for the team. But sometimes when, you know, it's your turn, you need somebody to push you along or help you, ain't nobody really there to do that like that, you know. So it's always good to put yourself first. I used to think, like, even though it's the right thing to do, it kind of sounds selfish, but it's okay to be selfish though, really, because how are you going to acquire the things that you need in your life without some level of selfishness? You feel me? And that was something that I really had to learn, was like how to be selfish. You feel me? And not feel guilty for actually being selfish, because being selfish is like, it may suck, or it sound like it kind of sucks sometimes, because it's like, man, I can't, you know, take this person with me, or I have to do this alone, or, you know, I gotta get rid of this person, or I gotta put my foot down, or whatever, you know. And our decisions sometimes may negatively affect other people, you know, decisions that we make for ourselves. But that's not something that you can allow to, like, hinder your growth, though. You know what I mean? Because you got to make decisions for yourself. You feel me? Like, when you leave, when you come into this planet, you come by yourself. Even if you come with a twin, you come by yourself. You know what I mean? It's your own personal heartbeat. I'm running low on this. But it's your own, like, personal, like, life. You feel me? You know. And when you leave this planet, you're going to leave by yourself. You know. Like I always say, like, what memories am I going to have when I'm laying on my deathbed? You feel me? Assuming I don't get Alzheimer's. You know. What funny stories am I going to tell my grandkids or my kids, you know, while I'm taking my last couple of breaths, my last days, you know, what do I, will I be satisfied, you know? And you can't be satisfied if you're not living for you know, and doing the things that you want to do, and making the decisions you want to make, and being the person that you want to be, and being happy with the people that are happy with you, you know, and stuff like that. And just being, making memories, you know. One thing I had to retrain myself to do also was how to make memories, you know, without, like, missing off too much time. Because sometimes you get caught up in too much fun, you know. But to make those memories, and to have those, and to take with you for the rest of your life, like, that's something that is important. You know what I mean? Like, and I sit here and I think about the last couple of years, and I'm just say the last 2 years, right? I don't have too many memories or memorable moments. You feel me? Between last year and this year, like last year, I pretty much worked most of the year, didn't really celebrate a lot, and then this year, I just been kind of like ducked off, so I don't really have a lot of memories, like even just from like the last 2 years. So with even just that being said, I actually ordered this yesterday. I'm not finna re-order that. I'm gonna replay it though. But yeah, with that being said, like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Whether you rich, broke, reaching your goals or not, do you have any memories to show for it? You know? Do you have any lessons you learned from it? And what do you have, or leaving the situation or going into another year? Like, what do you have? You feel me? And that was just kind of important for me because looking back, I have a lot of the memories that I have in my more recent years have been not so good memories. You know what I mean? Like, I had a couple of fun moments, but memories in the last couple of years, I haven't had a lot of them. You know? So if somebody asked me, like, what was your most funnest memory this year? I don't have one. What was your most funnest memory last year? I don't have one. You know what I mean? Like, really, I don't really have one. You know, I have moments of maybe fun, but I don't have any memories. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like this just was more important. It also really made me think about a lot of relationships that I have had with people around me too. You know, like, it's cool to have people around you all the time, but are y'all making memories together? You know, do y'all make memories together? And for me, that's important. You know, um, yes, I like to see your shining face every day, but are we making memories together? You know what I mean? And that was just kind of what was important to me. Was just kind of like, really got to make these memories. Sorry about that. But yeah, really got to like make these memories out here because memories is what's important. You feel me? Those are the things that's going to last. Those are the things that bond you together, you know, going through things and making it out together and being there for one another and remembering those times when, you know, those times that make you smile, those times that make you, you know, feel good, those nights and days you want to relive once or twice. That, my friend, is important. That's what's important right there. That is what's important. So it's definitely really kind of made me want to invest more time and make sure that I choose the people in my life that I feel comfortable making memories with, you know. And take more pictures too. Because when I do get older and I want to reminisce, I want to know where I was and what I did and who I was with and who I was loving on at the time. Because that's important. All right, y'all. Just oiled my hair and my scalp with Black Abbey hair and body oil. And boom, boom, boom. we are done. Bye.